What's up, guys? It's your boy Jaws here, community manager of the Tech Geeks. That's right, guys. I know it's been a long time since I've actually made a video for you guys, and that's kind of because we've been keeping things hush-hush, so to speak, and we really weren't giving out any details on what was going on, what kind of negotiations, or whatever the case may be we've been doing. And quite frankly, we really haven't had any major updates for you guys. But, of course, here I am now, making a video for you guys because I know most of you love it. Some of you haters out there, thanks for being haters. Anyways, the fact of the matter is I'm here with some big announcements, important to us, the Tech Geeks, and important to the Tech Geeks players out there, the community out there who is still around. And we want to thank you guys also for being around. Anywho, let's get to the updates, shall we? Okay, so starting off, we did boost up the quote-unquote security a little bit. As we've been burnt many times by some bad people out there, we did boost, we were very, conscientious on, trusting people because of how many times we've been burnt. But the fact of the matter is we kind of were like, you know what, maybe we should start trusting people a little bit more now. Maybe we should make them earn our trust. And, people have earned our trust. And that's why I'm very proud to announce that we have actually gave some different ranks to some different people in and around the Tech Geeks community. And I'm going to get ready to announce them off right now. We're going to start off with guards. Two people that you absolutely may not even believe we gave guard to, because they have had a history of being trollish, whatever the case may be, but we feel that we're giving them a chance, and we feel that they'll take this chance very well, and do very well with it. And that is Lola So. He has now been promoted to a guard. And Kano. That's right, guys. If you know Kano, he is one of the original players from our first generation here in PrisonTech with the Tech Geeks. Kano, we've had our ups and downs with him and a few other people, but he's been pretty cool lately. He's been just doing his own thing, and like I said, we've been boosting our trust a little bit in some people, and we're letting bygones, be bygones. Nothing major that he's ever done to us. So Kano is now a guard as well. Him and Lola So. Also Lynx. I can't go through his whole name because it's hard to pronounce. But Lynx is another guard. So congratulations to you three. Now this was all done earlier in the week. But we're just announcing it now because we're waiting for some other things to come into play first before I actually made this video for you guys. And I am the voice of the Tech Geeks, no matter if you like it or not. That's who I am. This is who I be. And you either get over it or you walk away and not deal with it. But congratulations to them three. Also, one person that I do want to announce has gotten senior guard for PrisonTech, Sushi Kazumori. Absolutely great person. We love him to death. And actually, it's another thing that I'm going to be announcing that we'll be putting into PrisonTech because of us being a hub server on our huge dedicated server. He's a very good creator. He actually created a VIP block that we wanted to use, but we were so torn between three of them. So with that being said, we didn't use his VIP block, but he is a very good creator, and I fell in love with his VIP block creation. So we had asked him to make a Limbo server for us. And basically, if you're not understanding what that means, is okay, so for instance, you're playing PrisonTech, okay, and the servers are getting ready to restart. What will happen is you have the option, if you're on server 1, server 2, prestige, whatever, and it's getting ready to restart, you have the option, instead of logging out of Minecraft in general, instead of logging out of the server in general or disconnecting from the server until, disconnecting when the countdown ends, you have the option now to go over to the Limbo server, which is going to look like a courthouse. So it's all prison in general. And basically, we'll have a few parkour things, whatever the case may be, for you to do in there. Basically, it's a server for you to sit in and wait until all the other servers come up. And then when your server comes up, you can go and you can go, /server space P1, P2, and you can go back into the server. Instead of having to log out of the servers absolutely completely, we're adding that Limbo server to where you can actually sit in there and wait for your server to come back up, which only takes about 20 to 30 seconds, and then you can get back in there and continue on with your journey. That's our plan there. That's what we are going to do. We're going to be initializing that here in the next week or so. Because he did finish the courtyard. It looks phenomenal. We can't wait for it. Like I said, we'll have some parkour things for you to do, that kind of thing. Also, we still absolutely plan on putting PrisonTech in the hub, in with the actual hub server, main. Our main tech or Tech Geeks main server, whatever the hell we're calling. I can't remember what the hell it's called right off the bat. I just freelance wing everything with you guys. I don't, study anything before I actually make this video. It's just me and you. That's it. It's just me. Anyways, we do plan on still putting PrisonTech in there, connecting everything into one. We're trying to be an ultimate powerhouse, and with you guys and the community from you guys are going to be the ones that are going to help us do that. And we definitely appreciate everybody's love and support. Of course, with love and support also comes haters from the other side of the fence. Any more guys, you just got to blow them off. Anybody who, it's another thing. We're getting numerous reports from people about haters saying this and haters saying that. Listen, guys, I'm 29 years old. Words don't hurt me anymore, okay? I mean, completely honest. Words haven't hurt me since high school, and if someone hurt me with words, I hurt them with that. That's all that matters. But I don't do that anymore because I'm an adult now, and I focus on more important things. Words don't do anything to me. That doesn't bother me whatsoever. So let's just get that out there and let's set the record straight to anybody who comes to me saying, well, this person said this and this person said that. Words don't hurt us, okay? That kind of stuff we have to blow off. In this kind of business, with us being the face, aka me and Shulu being the face of the Tech Geeks, we're going to take heat from people who don't like us. But you know what? That's just what happens. That's life, okay? You got to realize that is life, and that's what happens. And you know what? That kind of stuff just makes us stronger. It gives us, it makes us strive to do better things so we can rub it in people's faces. That's about it, to be completely honest. But the Limbo server, definitely a positive, definitely a plus. Congratulations to the guards who got promoted. And now I'm going to go over into who else got promoted. And I'm going into junior wardens. That's right, guys. This time we have beefed up security on all major levels of junior wardens, and we would like to congratulate a few junior wardens. Well, actually, it's like 5 junior wardens, but let's congratulate them together, shall we? And that is XTX Bagel, or however the hell you say his name. I know him as Bagel, and I think all of you who've played PrisonTech for a while know him as Bagel. He is one of the originals from the original, the original creation of PrisonTech when it first started. He is a first generation PrisonTech player, and we're very proud to have him in the community. He is now officially a Tech Geek, as I would like to say, because of the fact that he is a warden. He has power on PrisonTech now. I want to congratulate him. He is very well deserved. He's been very loyal and very dedicated for a very, very long time. Also, moving on down the list, Pickles Wartooth. She has been with us, what you call a first generation, once again, PrisonTech player. She is now a junior warden as well. She's been very dedicated to us on the forums by helping people, giving people the business on if they're doing something right, if they're doing something wrong. Also, relaying information to us that we need to know about if it's very important, whatever the case may be. So congratulations, Pickles, on your update, or your upgrade, I guess you could say, to junior warden. We know you're going to do us very proud on that. Also, another person, which a lot of people weren't sure, because, let me clear this up real quick. From himself, he actually thought I didn't like him. Me and Shulu didn't like him. Truth behind it is, we didn't know him, and that's Millsy. Millsy thought we didn't like him, but actually, that's completely opposite. I do like him. I like him a lot. I think he's a nice kid. He's got a good head on his shoulders. I mean, we all make mistakes, but he hasn't done anything to us, and he's been very loyal and very dedicated. So, Millsy, congratulations to you on your upgrade, or whatever you want to call it, to junior warden. Congratulations on your promotion. That's what it is. It's basically a promotion to junior warden on PrisonTech. He's already been doing us proud. He's been catching them cheaters left and right, so watch out. So if you see Millsy online, you better be scared. Don't be using your hack clients, guys, because he will catch you. So yeah, Millsy's been doing a phenomenal job at being a junior warden, and there's only more room to get up higher. That's what it's all about with these guys. It's getting higher and helping us move on and evolve, and with these new games that we got coming out and everything like that, it's going to be huge, and we're going to need people to run them. And, that's where, we take these guys who are like junior wardens, where we're testing them out to see if they can handle the power. And then we move them over to a popular game that we're bringing out. Stuff like that. It's going to be huge. Anyways, congratulations to Millsy. I know I'm missing people here. Rainbow Ponicorns. Rainbow Ponicorns. There's another one. I'm doing this off the fly. I don't have a list in front of me. Nothing. So, Rainbow Ponicorns. Congratulations to her as well. Another first-generation PrisonTech player who's been loyal and dedicated to us. And we love her to death. And we thank her for being loyal and dedicated. Being a cool mod on the forums. Being a cool person in the TeamSpeak. Being a good community member. That is what is important to us. Being a good community member is important to us. That is what will get you somewhere. Not a community member who is with us and then all of a sudden decides to turn on us or whatever the case may be. That in life gets you nowhere. But to each their own. They all have to learn their own lesson. With that being said, congratulations to Rainbow Ponicorns on the promotion. Let's see. We got Bagel. We got Millsy. We got Rainbow Ponicorns. We got Pickles Wartooth. I know we had one more. I'll be honest with you, I can't remember.
What?
Do you remember who the other junior warden was? Jalix. I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry, dude. Things slip my mind all the time. It happens. Shulu's got to remind me all the time because I forget everything. Jalix. Congratulations to Jalix as well. I don't think Jalix was around at the very beginning. I don't think Jalix was around at the very beginning when PrisonTech first started, but he has been with us quite some time now. He has been with us quite a long time. He's done a great job on the forums. He's done a great job as a guard. He's been one of our most loyal and dependable guards, just like Bagel. He's been very dependable to us. He'll let us know if anything's wrong, if anything's being said that shouldn't be said, whatever the case may be. Jalix has been the man to help out a lot, and Jalix has earned it and deserves it. He got promoted to Junior Warden, and if some of you guys don't realize what Junior Warden is, they can fly around the prison. They can be in vanish mode where you can't see them. They could be, watching to see if anybody's using any kind of hacked clients, X-raying, so on and so forth. They also have the right to ban people. Anybody who comes in who tries to go around the advertising blocker we have. Anybody who advertises things that they're not supposed to, like other servers. We will, that's their job. Hit them where it hurts, get them out of there, gone. You know what I mean? And then report to us so we can actually look into getting their IP address and IP banning them, whatever we got to do. Whatever we feel is necessary. So, congratulations to Jalix. Congratulations to all the junior wardens, absolutely, for the promotion. We are very happy to be working with you guys, and actually, we've been having a blast. I mean, a lot of people have stated for a while now that Tech Geeks isn't what it used to be. And, of course, I agree completely that Tech Geeks isn't exactly what it once was. It's more of a business now, but we still know how to have fun in certain ways. And so we are having fun, and we're actually having a blast. We're actually having a blast with people. We were having a great time the other day. This is probably the it's been business for us and everything, but this is probably the best time we've had in a long time with our junior wardens and stuff like that. These guys are pretty cool. They're definitely cool. So we had a blast with them, and we love them to death, and we can't wait for us to move on together. And we have been, and we're doing things that are really working out well for the betterment of the Tech Geeks, no doubt about it. Also, we did get a new warden, and now I know already, and this has already been happening, I know already that, this is going to get some speculation, and people are going to speculate things, whatever the case may be. Let me state for the record, Terwathian and Fluffy Penguins are not a couple, okay? Let me state that for the record right now. They're not a couple. They are friends. That is all. We are all friends. That's how it works. Well, except me and Shulu. She's just my pain in the ass. But the truth behind it all is, let me state for the record that there's nothing going on there. Okay? And I mean that. And, but moving on to that, Moving on from that, kind of like a little segue kind of deal. Fluffy Penguins, who has been loyal, dedicated, I mean dedicated to the Tech Geeks, even without having power on our forums, everything, helping people, has earned herself the right to the warden spot. That's right. We have a new warden in Fluffy Penguins. She is learning everything there is to know, and she's been doing a great job. She is dedicated, and that's what we love about it. Dedicated people, dedicated to making Tech Geeks better than ever. And that's all that matters. And I mean, we're still good, but we want to be better than ever, and we know we're going to be. It's just, I don't have any sleeves on, but we got them tricks up under the sleeves that are going to fly out here very soon. Anywho, congratulations to Fluffy. She's been doing a phenomenal job. And them are all the announcements for that. But now we have bigger announcements. Okay, so, as you all know, Antonio, a.k.a. T-Sensual, who is our coder, and who is, let's be honest, a phenomenal coder. I've never met a better coder than him, no matter what speculations say or what people say, because people don't know anything. I've worked with Antonio on some ideas and games and stuff like that I, want to create and stuff like that. And Antonio really knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's doing. And, there's speculations out there that he steals things, whatever the case may be. Put it all in the wash. I mean, put it all in the wash, guys. Let's be completely honest. Antonio is one of the best coders out there that I've ever met, I've ever seen. I'm sure there might be people out there that are better, but he's the best one I've ever met. And he's very knowledgeable. But with that being said, with him being as good as he is, he also does get what I like to say freelance jobs or side jobs from other people. When a guy came from the people who originated the walls, what's their Legendary Craft. When you have a coder that was with Legendary Craft, he has a good reputation. And so with that being said, he is our coder, but he does also take side jobs as well, and he does get very busy. So with that being said, we did think about, we thought about this for a while, about bringing in two other coders or one other coder to help Antonio so that, he doesn't have to have all the weight put on his shoulders. And plus, Terwathian knows how to do things as well. And, he's been working on things, whatever the case may be. But I'm very proud to announce, I can't remember their name, so Shula's going to have to help me out on this one. Oh, yeah, I do remember one. I am very proud to announce we brought in two legitimate coders who actually work as coders for a banking firm for a living. And actually, they work with Terwathian. Terwathian's career is in coding and stuff like that. He went to school, he went to college for that and graduated college for that. They actually work with Terwathian at the same job. And they are now being brought in to the Tech Geeks as official coders as well. And these guys are good. Trust me. They're not teenagers who think they know what they're doing. And no offense to any teenagers out there who are trying, because, that's where you learn. That's where you start. But these guys are good. And I mean to tell you. So, Forever Rod, he is our newest admin / coder. Forever Rod, I cannot wait to start working with this guy, because now these things are just going to start flying out the door immediately. And also, there is another one by the name of Tough Rock. Something like that. It's like Tough Rock. I can't remember exactly how it works or how his name is, but I think it's Tough Rock. But anywho, lo and behold, let's make it known. We now have 3 coders on the Tech Geeks, all really experienced in Java coding, and we cannot wait. Well, actually 4 if you count Terwathian. And we cannot wait to get the ball rolling and get more game modes put out for you guys and really expand this. I mean, this puts a huge smile on my face because I know what's coming. And with determination and dedication, the options are endless. And people, let's be completely honest here, and I'll shoot straight from the hip because we'll call this a shoot, cowboy. People who have left us on bad terms and decided to, slap us in the face or, just turn their back on us and say, kiss my ass, they're going to realize that sometimes you make mistakes in life. And that may have been just one of them. Anywho, besides the point, I had to put that out there because it always sits there with me, and I always want to make that be known. But whatever the case, very excited about this. This is huge. Also, there is something I want to announce, and this is like the this is not the last announcement. 4, folks. Can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4. From Team Crafted, 4 YouTubers doing videos on PrisonTech coming soon. That's right. Not just one video. Not just 2 videos from one person. Not just 3 videos from one person. We got 4 people doing videos of PrisonTech on YouTube. That's right, guys. From Team Crafted, a very, very well-known source, by the way. And if you don't know who Team Crafted is, let's just put it to you this way. There was a guy who's very popular on YouTube who put together a YouTube team. That's right, a YouTube team called Team Crafted. And that guy who originated that team, his name was Sky. In all seriousness, Sky Does Minecraft put together this team called Team Crafted, and they are all good friends, and they're all friends with Sky, and Sky's friends with them, and vice versa, whatever the case may be. They are all Team Crafted, and they love Minecraft, and they put videos out about Minecraft all the time. And I did announce on our live stream that Shulu was doing on Twitch, one of the people, and I will say one of them people right now. If you don't know already, his name is Deadlocks. So if you don't know who he is, look him up. I will also put a link to his channel down in the description below. Deadlocks will be doing some videos about PrisonTech on his channel, and if it gets good reviews from you guys, or his regular, if it gets good reviews from the people who play PrisonTech already, and it gets reviews from people who watch his videos but never played PrisonTech before, and they say, let's see more, then we'll be looking into getting more videos with Deadlocks done about PrisonTech. But Deadlocks is one of them, and being that the very first video from one of these YouTubers is coming out Friday, from what we've heard, it'll be out Friday, I feel it's only necessary that I announce another YouTuber as of right now. And most of you people are going to know this guy. And this guy has never done a prison video before on Minecraft. He's never done a prison video before. So he's not sure how it's actually going to work out. And he's kind of nervous. But I know he's a professional and he is damn good at what he does. That it will work out just fine. Because anybody that is partnered up with the Tech Geeks does very well. And anybody that the Tech Geeks partners up with does very well in our hands as well. It works for both parties. And that second person, and this is a big name, and he is up and coming. He has already made a name for himself. His name is Sunday. That's right, Sundee, Sunday, who does YouTube videos all the time on Minecraft. Will be doing a video on PrisonTech. He will be doing a video on PrisonTech. He will be in PrisonTech doing this video very soon. And I just can't give you the announcement of when he's doing it. Because, see, we don't want to tell people when it's happening. You know what I mean? Because the haters out there may try to, be their little squirrely self and do something dangerous. Because I'm a keyboard warrior kind of deal. You know what I mean? But in all seriousness, I announced so far Deadlocks and Sunday doing videos on PrisonTech. Tell me that ain't phenomenal, because I know it is. And oh god, am I excited. I cannot wait. See, I've announced before about this whole circle of life thing, but we've actually came up with a new name for it, and it's called first generation, second generation, and that's what we're looking for here in PrisonTech. With PrisonTech being the kind of server it is, which is an MMO, role-playing kind of server, people are going to accomplish everything they have to accomplish in PrisonTech, and then they're going to move on because there's nothing for them to do anymore. We are now looking to get that second generation, that's right, that second generation of players in PrisonTech to start our journey all over again. It's not just the player's journey, but it's our journey as well. Excuse me. When I start yelling, I get coughing. But in all seriousness, we're waiting for that second generation of players to come into PrisonTech and start their new journey with us. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be cool. And then we're going to have some of them people who are still left from the first generation who are going to help them move forward in their journey, to help them know where to go and stuff like that. Excuse me for a second, guys. I need to get a drink. If you talk this long, you have to have some water sooner or later. Okay, thank you, dear. That was good. That was good. But in all seriousness, we're waiting for that second generation of players to come in to get PrisonTech back up to where it is. And we have some other additions that have been planned out for almost a month and a half now that we're going to be added to PrisonTech. And see, this is a sensitive subject, and it's kind of sore. But it is, but it isn't to us. It is, but it isn't. We want to thank them servers out there who have been with us before and started their own thing, because you give us extra motivation to, be better. And I don't know if that's your goal or not, but we want to thank you for that. And that's in all absolute sincerity. Because we actually had something planned. And I don't know who has been leaking news about us and what we got going on. And I think it may have been someone who was with us beforehand, who is not with us anymore and went to some dark side. We actually had an idea that was put into play that we were planning on releasing within the next month, which was a scoreboard that we put up in the top corner, and it would show how much money you have in your balance, how much money, and it would state what rank you're in, it would state your in-game name, what rank you're in, if you have a donator package kind of deal, possibly, and how much money it is to rank up to the next level. We had that idea put into play almost a month and a half ago. We were talking about it, but Antonio's been so damn busy with everything that we weren't able to go along with it right away. And then we had found out that someone else has already taken the idea before we can even release it and use it for their own. But that's not going to stop us from still putting it out there. It's pretty much hearsay. You can hear me say it and believe me or not believe me. It doesn't really matter. But we are going to be doing that. That was that was an idea that we had about a month and a half ago, and we do strongly feel that someone had tipped somebody off about it and told them about it. But whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter. We're still PrisonTech. We still revolutionized prison servers on Minecraft to this day. And, anybody else who has success with their prison server after being with us, we take as a pat on the back, because we're the ones that actually did revolutionize the server. I will state another thing. Because it's YouTube and it's the internet and you got your keyboard warriors, you have keyboard warriors who think they're badasses on the internet and will talk shit or whatever. Anybody who says anything derogatory, like really derogatory, in my comments, down below, whatever, I just block you because you're not worth my time. It's not that I can't take criticism, because I can, but I know who's a troll and who's not a troll, who's being honest and who's not being honest. They just want to be an asshole. So, yeah, just a word to the wise. So if you're going to be an asshole, you're just going to get blocked in. Bye-bye. Anyways, that's about it, guys. That's all the announcements I have for PrisonTech, Tech Geeks in general, 2 brand new coders who really know what they're doing. 4 YouTubers, 2 of them now officially announced, as in Deadlocks and Sunday. 2 more to come. And congratulations to all the people on the promotions. And the fact that, you know, someone ripped off our idea, and we're still going to do it anyways, whatever the case may be. It's all well and good. It's all good in the hood here in the Tech Geeks. Thank you guys for watching my video. This is your boy Jaws, community manager of the Tech Geeks, saying God bless, don't stress, and always strive to do your very damn best. We'll see you later, guys. Peace.